Testing, testing. What is going on, everyone? How we doing this morning? There's a bug with the free-to-play account trying to get this tournament started and switched over from the phone to the computer. So, free-to-play account tournament's already started. Main account haven't started yet. Hey Daniel, no problem. Glad that helped, man. I've still got more to come. Just need time and energy. I've been extremely tired. But I'm glad they're helping. Can anyone tell me how the audio is for this stream? Is the music too loud? Is the voice too loud? Not loud enough? What's up, Beatty? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. How we doing? I'm about to get started on the main account tournament. I'm hoping kids will let me get at least to Planet 20 before they wake up. Can't hear any music? I can turn that up a bit. Let's see how that goes. Well, it says that, but that's the thing is I wasn't in a tournament on the free-to-play account, just like I wasn't in a tournament on the main account. So this, before I start my streams, I try to load the accounts on the computer here, and I'm not in any tournament. Main account loads fine using the emulator. On the PlayStation or the Play Store beta for the free-to-play account, it gave me that message, can't load while you're in a tournament, but I wasn't in one. I actually had to join the tournament and then I could load my cloud save. So very weird and funky. I think it has something to do with the beta Play Store. Doesn't matter. We made it. We're in. What does suck is I actually got demoted last tournament from silver because of the cloud save. Trying to go from computer back to phone. I was like rank 20 and I loaded it back on my phone and it put me at rank 96 and then ended the tournament for me. So that sucked. All right, let's see. I think we're ready. Y'all ready to start? Let me top up the coffee first, actually. Alright, let's get started on this tournament. And don't be afraid to comment. Let me know if I need to do anything with the audio, because I don't know what's going on with the audio. On my devices, the voice sounds fine. I can hear the music clear as day. It maybe even a little too loud for me, so I don't know. It's up to y'all. Y'all let me know what's going on with it. But let's start this tournament, see what bracket we get, and as usual, it's going to be pretty quick in the beginning. I'll probably mute the microphone to nullify the clicking sounds, because a lot of clicking about to happen. Let's first see what type of bracket we get. And okay, we joined in late, which means we've got to go. I love when that happens. We got a boatload of copper to start with. Alright, sound is good. Oh, probably help if I had managers. Oh, lots of clicking. Gonna get that carpal tunnel. Seriously, my hand's kind of hurting after that. God bless. Okay, done with that. And some lenses. Okay, where does that put us? Where are we at? Rank 7. Okay, okay. A full tournament. God. These guys get up way too early. Try to get ahead of the entertaining Quadium. Are y'all in tournaments today? How's everybody's tournaments looking? Let's switch that around actually. There is a lot to learn, or rather, a lot to grind. That's for sure. I'm gonna say it's best to get promoted. As long as you can stay in Silver League for a while. I wouldn't say go to Copper immediately, but I'm sorry, Gold. But if we look at the prizes here, you have to get top 5 in Copper to get any energy cells. Whereas in Silver, you can get rank 100 and get 3 energy cells, which is the main point of tournaments is the energy cells. So I would say definitely get promoted and try to stay in Silver for a little bit. Like not get promoted or demoted. I think you got to be between 25 and 75 to stay in Silver. Your main purpose is these energy cells, and you don't get any from Copper. I was trying to stay in silver and I got demoted, so sucks. Yeah, getting the time down is going to take way too long to place top 3 in copper for the, what it's worth. Plus, there's a lot of sandbaggers in copper. Guys that have no right being there. They're just trying to get rank 1 just to say they got it. Alright, my favorite part. Lots of steel bars, batteries. Let's go ahead, get 2 of those. Lots of copper wire. And we're chilling. We will probably do a. Oh, I keep forgetting to do this. Oh, I did find out, by the way. There is. I was talking about it last stream. There is a space station upgrade here. Where is it? Yes, allows Probe 1 to automatically deploy on a specified list of planets. So, if I can get this upgraded, then we'll never have to deploy Probe 1 again because we forget about it. But that's not that big a deal. Only wasted 12 minutes. Where are we at now? Oh, these guys are insane. I bet they're using boosts. That's gotta be what it is. Silver. Man, it's been a long time since I've been in silver. You talking on the main account? I would have to say it was probably around 100 billion. That sounds about right. I think I got up to about 100 billion before went up to gold. Okay, done with that, done with that. Batteries, advanced batteries, and pooters. Ooh, need circuits for that though. Let's do circuits. Anyway, yeah, we're going to do a boost here in a second. Try to get through the solar panels and computers, and then the laser torches. Got plenty of production boosts. I'm trying to hold off on time warps until next tournament as much as I can. We'll get 6 time warps from the event, but the main reason is the 1.25 time warp duration. That'll give you 2 debris for 1 time warp instead of just 1. So going to hold off on using those for as long as we can. In the free to play, I was like 7 billion, but got demoted after the cloud save load mess up. It said I had 27,000, but I did get up to about 7 billion. I think my highest, let's see, highest galaxy value here, yeah, 11 billion. It wasn't on that tournament, but I have been up that high. Alright, we're going to save that asteroid until we can get these planets unlocked with some managers. If y'all recall from my other video, asteroids are based on mine rate. There we go. This is 3.6 trillion to, dang, 7 trillion. Not bad. Not much of a difference, but it matters. The last upgrade session we did, I'm really noticing a difference with how much value we're getting out of the asteroids and how quickly we're getting through the galaxy here. Don't know if I can hold off on another upgrade video for too long. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of time getting even to a billion. Above 10 billion is a stretch until you get some more upgrades going. Alright, I think we can finish out these batteries. Should only need 12 more. We're about to need lots of glass, copper wire. Okay. Yeah, lots of glass. Okay, we'll start on that for a minute. I'm going to let these batteries finish and then probably use a boost to get through the auto asteroid miner. I'm going to be right back and get some more coffee. All right, where we at? Where we at? One more battery. Let's see, 5, 10, 12. Yeah, one more. We will need some more regular batteries. Okay. These guys need to settle down. It's not that serious. 156 quadrillion. Do basic computer. Alright. A few more hammers, and then we boost. Dang, what was that? Just 140 trillion? From silica. Was silica boosted here? Yes, it was. That's why. Okay. I was about to say, I don't think I'm progressing that quickly. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, well, great. All right. We need, let's see, we're good on silica. Actually, we're good on copper. We can hold off on that. Let's get silver. We're going to get all these basic ores done during this boost. And that way we don't have to worry about them. We can start focusing on the bigger ones. Production boost. And let's get this. Crafting efficiency. There we go. So we need 60 solar panels and 100 some odd computers. About 150 computers is what we need. Alright, let's slow down the solar panels. 5 more. Start working on advanced. So 20 advanced computers. There's the auto miner, 10 more advanced computers. There's one manager. And then we're back to glass. We'll keep making some circuits for a second. We need lenses and lasers. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Laser, lens. Okay. Not bad. Let's get... Need more steel bars. Bronze. Ooh. Copper. Then bronze. Can we make some osmium real quick? Yes, we can. That was a pretty good boost. Almost have enough lasers for what we need. Alright, let's plan ahead. We need... about 300 lasers. So we need a lot of laser torches and then navigation modules. Lots of lasers. Okay. Start working on some iridium. Let's do one more boost. Get these lasers done. Start working on laser torches. can start going for thermal scanners for the nav modules. Just need a quick 6. There we go. Laser torches are good. I'm loving all the dark matter. Give me all the dark matter ads. Alright, first leader, and we're going to put him on planet 1. Get that craft speed up. Beautiful. Let's see. Where are we at with craft speed? 13.5. We'll take that. Okay, another 100 rhodium, some more palladium, and lots of steel. God, the steel is insane. Should theoretically have enough laser torches for what I want to do. Let's do laser torch there, plasma torch here. So we need about 35 plasma torches, which is 70 laser torches. And we're going to keep on with the lasers because we need nav modules later. Alright, let's let that chill for a bit. Where are we at with the tournament? Rank 7. These guys are out of their minds. They're using all their boosts. They have to be. They have to be. We will catch right back up. Alright, let's chill on the lasers. We need lots of circuits coming up. About 4,000 copper wire should do. And let's get these plasma torches done. Alright, I hate going for it so early, but I think we go for, as soon as we get done with the plasma torches, for advanced asteroid harvester, we go for the advanced asteroid scanner. Try to get these pink asteroids coming in. We are falling behind. Now let's finish up the plasma torches ASAP. We'll do that. Okay, I love the dark matter, but I do need some cash. Alright, how are we doing on aluminum? Good. Silver, decent. Let's get some more silver going. Okay, as soon as the plasma torches finish, we move on to advanced computers for gravity chambers. One gravity chamber to sell, and the rest for the debris scanner. Yep, I'm gonna let that run for a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, as soon as these get done, we're going straight for these 75 telescopes. Going to use a boost for that. Okay, we got computer. And advanced computer. Okay, let's boost this. Need 75 telescopes. Oh god, we ran out of iron here. That has been happening quite a bit, actually. Look at that. It can't even keep up with the production boost. That's crazy. You know what? Let's hit a planet boost, just because we haven't been using those. We'll do 33. See if we get a decent asteroid drop coming up. I'm gonna do about 350 Interton. Alright, about 15 more telescopes. God, one boost just for telescopes. Oh, we hit a pink asteroid. What did we get? Bronze bars. Heck yeah. Beautiful. Okay, enough telescopes. Now we need lots of advanced computers. Let's do another production boost. Try to get these gravity chambers knocked out. With that, we don't have to sell a gravity chamber. We can just unlock the planet. Perfect. I'm not going to upgrade it, though. And we just need 40 quadium. Let's see. We can actually upgrade it once. We'll do 24 there. Okay, didn't bottleneck. That's good. Perfect. Let's see, we need 50, 40, it's 90. Need a lot more Enderton than we do Quadium. Let's get 150. Well, we need what, 600 over here? Yeah, God, we need a lot. That's fine. We'll keep that there. We just need 90 for now. We'll go back to Palladium for these satellite dishes. And let's get these capsules and reactors and all that done. Booyah! Hit the crit. Hey, Liz. Glad the tips helped out. Still going on the free to play, so stick around and hopefully I'll be able to help you through all of it. It is such a grind over here on the free to play, though. I've sold 50 galaxies and it just does not. Like, I'm noticing a difference, but it's a very slow difference. Alright, we're going to round out these grav chambers for the debris scanner and then start working on our first subspace relay so that we can attempt to keep up with these guys. That dude's already at, oh my god, he's already at septillion. He had to have been boosting. Okay, debris scanner, what's our first drop? Ooh, nav modules. Thank God. That helps out so much. Oh, we don't have to do those for a minute. Oh my, yes. Matter of fact, we can go ahead and work on that now. One teleporter to purchase the schematics for the subspace relay. And now we just focus on subspace relay for a second. That's going to boost us to rank 5. Beautiful. Okay, we're done with the iridium. We're definitely going to need a lot more steel. Good on that. Ooh, almost ran out of gold. Alright, what else are we looking for here? We're going to need radio tower, motors. We need motors, that's what we need. Motors and gold. We can get that. It's been like 6 dark matter ad rewards in a row. So for motors, we need lots of that, and aluminum. Let's start on that. Alright, we've got enough for 6 subspace relays. That will help us get to our VPS planet. That'll be good. Let's actually use this grav chamber for another market accelerator. Let's see what we get. Yeah, we're going to keep it at just the subspace relay being unlocked because I'm not going to be able to craft anything better. We're just going to go for motor. Alright, let's see. Can we get lucky? We got already 8 o'clock. Man, we should have hit that sooner. Okay. Nothing there. No. Okay. That's fine. We can quickly sell. That's not really worth anything. Okay. Alright, so not lucky there. 2 more motors, and we can be done with that for a minute. Well, we should probably go ahead and get all that. We'll hit it on the debris scanner. That's fine. Let's instead get 2 more motors. Like that. Alright, and then we are going for... Let's see, we need solar panels. Telescopes. Which means we need advanced computers. We need everything. We need all of it. Satellite dish. And space probe. Okay. That'll at least be enough for one. Let's go ahead and boost through it. What planet are you up to, Liz? If you have just reached planet 22, where you unlock titanium, probably means you're not able to upgrade planets 20, 21 very well. My favorite strategy for 100 billion was using Alchemy 1 on planet... where is it? Planet 18? Yeah, Alchemy 1 on 18 for platinum, and then Alchemy 2 on 16. Where are you? For platinum as well. That was what I like to do, because I could upgrade 16 a lot, and therefore platinum was my best resource. Kind of depends on how much you can upgrade your planets that you're looking at, though. Yeah, if you're not able to, like, let's just say for example, Planet 22, where you first unlock titanium, if you're not able to get that up to around 20 to 30 on the mine rate, ooh, that is a nice rover mission. Look at all that dark matter. But if you're not able to upgrade, up to around level 20 or 30 mine rate, then it is not going to be worth it to focus on that planet or use alchemy on it. You want to use alchemy on the planets that you can upgrade comfortably. All right, first subspace relay in the bag. Let's go ahead and sell it. Where does that put us? We're at rank 5. Okay, so now we need some telescopes unlocked. Some Skrith. Do I even have Skrith? Now I do. Next up is Uru.
Daddy, I'm playing with my dolphin.
And accumulators, okay. Alright, as soon as these accumulators get finished, we get the next telescope. We need to try to get up to 54. That's what I'd like to do. So we're going to need more nuclear capsules, which means more plasma torches, which means more lasers. Fun stuff, it never ends. Let's keep going. Don't have Aether yet, need more Skrith anyway. We really need some good debris drops. Let's get these planets upgraded, and then we will probably do a couple time warps, see if the debris drop will be nice to us. Stuck in queue. Stuck in queue. Stuck in queue. What do we do to get out of queue? Subspace relay. It's the best way to get out of it. Crafting it takes a while. Let's see. Base value is, was it 800? No, yeah, base value is exactly 1 quintillion. Subspace relay is the best way out of it. But 13 to 16 in platinum's not bad. Just needs a little more time. Alright, so unfortunately we need a little bit of everything here. Let's try to, through this time warp and production boost we're about to do, let's try to get all this basic resources done. So if we don't hit a good debris drop, we'll at least have resources to go off of for the next round. Circuits, lenses. We do need computers. Solar panels. What else do we need? I guess we can do satellite dish. And more lenses. Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's see, have we hit the next debris drop yet? No, we haven't. Let's go ahead and upgrade these planets. Oh, it's about to get expensive. Okay, that's as far as we can upgrade that. We are wanting to do Alchemy 2 on 51 here, Alchemy 1 on probably, it's a lot of dark matter over there. Yeah, because we're not going to have Aether for a second. So let's do Alchemy 1 on 50. You got stars catching up on the satellites. Turbines are pretty good to work on for a while, depending on the stage of the game you're in. Okay, so Alch 1 on 50, we use Alchemy 2 on 51, and then Alchemy 3 on 54, which we need lots of money for. Colonization bonus is nice. Okay, so now we have Aether coming in. Lots of Scrith. We don't need all that. Okay. So we're about to do a production boost and time warp at the same time, which means we need to make sure we're not going to lose out on any of these resources we're working on. So copper should be fine. We will need more silica coming up. So let's stop with the iridium. And we're going to get silica. Gold is good. We will need aluminum. Silver. Silver, okay. Let's, matter of fact, we can do this. We can do copper and silver down here. That way, if we do end up losing something, or no, we won't end up losing anything, if my math is wrong here. Okay. And everything that we're crafting here is something we're going to need. Let's check. Steel bars, we are negative 3,000. That's not good. Is there any way? That. You know what? We need a decent amount of glass. Let's do it this way. Let's do glass, solar panel. We'll actually put lenses down here and glass up here. There we go. So we will just get a boatload of glass coming in. That'll work. Okay. We need to planet boost something. What are we looking at as far as ore? Aether is only bringing in 247 a second. 1K, 12K, 21K. But Uru is worth more. So where's our Uru planet? Oh, you know what? We didn't even put managers on these, did we? Let's go around the world with our managers. Alright, let's make sure we're not bottlenecking. Doesn't look like it. Much better. From 12K to 145K. 23K there, and still 247 there. That's fine. But Uru is what we're going to work on. 71K right there, 49, 30. Okay, so we'll planet boost 48. And we did just hit our next debris drop, nuclear capsules. So we are clear. We're not going to be wasting time for the debris drop. Okay. So planet boost 48. That puts us up to 600,000 per second. Production boost and time warp. Iron nail. How are we looking here as resources go? We are out of silica. Need more silica. Ooh, we did hit steel bars. Perfect. Okay, we're done with that. Let's do one more and then adjust everything. Copper wire, that's good. So we're good on circuits, or copper wire for circuits, I should say. We do have plenty of glass. Let's do solar panel, Got plenty of computers. We can do satellite, advanced, and then telescope, and space probe. Alright, this should be enough for a few subspace relays at the very least. Okay, so we're good on silica. What else are we working on here? We've got steel bars, we're good there, so we can do iridium. We could definitely use titanium. Then osmium. Then quadium. Okay. Let's do another time warp. 50,000 navigation modules. Perfect. All right, I'm happy with that. With that, we definitely have enough for some more subspace relays. Let's go ahead and craft those, see how many we get. We can do, teleporter and graph chamber right here. Can't do that. We need this. And let's sell these as they're coming in. We can go ahead and unlock 51, 52, Planet Boo, Alchemy 2 on 51 for Viterium. And then we need to get to 54. That's 53. 150 quintillion. I don't think we get it right here. We'll be very close. We need lots of satellite dishes. We can do that. All right, about four more, 3 or 4 more subspace relays. Two more. Where are we at here? We need that. Oh, we need so much. That was good though. That was a good couple of time warps. I think we're going to be done with that for a minute. I will do one more production boost here. There we go. All right. 54 is done. Now we can unlock Qualium. Okay. Next, we need terraforming on. So you should be, 51 here. Sweet, that didn't break us. Not immediately. Terraforming 3 on 54. Ooh, give me that. This probably... No, okay. We haven't upgraded it or put a manager on it, and we're not going to until we can make advanced teleporters in order to upgrade this thing. For advanced teleporter, we need 2 subspace relays, 400 Xynium. Do I have Xynium? Did I mess that up? I think I did. Crap. Where's the Xynium? How did I screw that up? So I should have done... Oh man, I messed that up. I should have done Alchemy 1 on 51, and then Alchemy 2 on 53 or 52 to turn the Aether into Xynium. Crap. Okay. Well, we screwed that up. Why did no one say anything? Y'all knew I was messing up. Is someone in here? Someone in my tournament trying to ruin this for me? Okay, so what do we need then? We need more money than we have, that's for sure. 2 wind turbines and some Aether. That's fine. We learn. We'll get there. Just take a little bit longer. Ooh, the game's about to crash. Uru, Aether. We're good on gold. Let's get you out of the way. Enerton, Uru, Aether. We have Aether coming in. Vibranium. Alright, so we have enough for 4 of the advanced teleporters. We just need regular teleporters and Xynium. So we need nuclear reactors, advanced computers. Let's see, 2K advanced computers. That should be enough for quite a few gravity chambers. That'll be fine. Oh, that hurts. How do we get around this? We either get lucky with a pink asteroid or we have to somehow afford like 4 more planets. I don't think we can do that. Not right now, at least. Let's get these motors and secondary. Yeah, let's get that done. 2 wind turbines. What do I need here? Okay, we don't need that. So we need some wind turbines. Need at least 1 accumulator. So 1 advanced battery. Oh! Motors. Well, at least the free-to-play account's doing good. Top 11. I'll take that. What are we going for over here? Circuits. Maybe some lenses. Definitely some circuits and iron. Okay. So that's good. So we need aluminum. Okay. I just want to see how much these next set of planets cost. I messed that up so bad. Yeah, so this one's gonna be Viterium. Have to unlock that. That's 360Q already, or just yeah, 360Q. So we're gonna be, I think the 4th one I need to unlock is a couple S. $7.5S to get Xynium. Not doing that this stream, that's for sure. We could work on everything else though. That's okay. Eventually, what's gonna happen? Of course, we're gonna arc there, but hopefully, we get a pink asteroid that gives us the Xynium we're looking for. We should have enough money to upgrade the rest of these, though. Let's do that. That's about as far as I'm willing to go. We can do this one. And then we're back to grab chambers. Okay. Alright, I think that's as far as I'm willing to go as far as boosting to try and get these advanced teleporters going. If I can get the advanced teleporter, that's going to put me up to rank 2 immediately. Crafting for money? Nothing. I do use subspace relays for a decent second there to unlock the VPS planets, and then now I'm just trying to get advanced teleporters. I would have to do a ton of subspace relays to unlock the Xynium I need for advanced teleporters, so we have to hope we get lucky with a Xynium drop. I'm trying to think, how can I do this? Because if I did subspace relays, I could probably get up to 1S pretty easily. And then cash windfalls, I would need 10 of them just to get up to 2.5S, and I need 7.5. So I don't have enough cash windfalls. I just have to get lucky with pink asteroids, or I need to go ahead and craft a few subspace relays so my arcs will start to be worth more. So let's do it this way. I really want to craft at least one. If I can get at least one crafted, I will be rank 2 immediately. And then I'm just arcing and waiting on debris drops. Let's get... We've got enough for 10,000 computers. We have enough. Okay, Viterium. We got Viterium, that's for sure. Viterium, advanced robots, and Qualium. That can come later. I think we're good on Iridium. Let's see, we can do 4,000 of these. That's 4,000 times 100. That's 40. No, it's 400,000. Okay, we'll keep going with Iridium. What do I need for Viterium? I need Vibranium, don't I? Yes, I do. No, that's Xynium. Viterium is Uru. Okay, so we can put Viterium here. Okay, let's do 3 more time warps with a production boost and see what we get. We're going to planet boost our Qualium planet. It is by far the best value right now, even with no managers or anything on it. We're going to production boost, time warp. And we're looking for Xynium alloy. We got laser torches. Yeah, I knew we were going to run out of that. Circuit. Okay, we got enough grav chambers. That's good. We can actually continue with more grav chambers and start working on teleporters. Let's go ahead and get our debris upgraded. That. Okay, we're going to call that good on Uru. We need Vibranium. I don't think we need any more Aether. What is Aether? We can go ahead and get the Qualium done, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, one more time warp. 16 teleporters. Okay, do we need Aether for anything else? We do, actually. Let's do that. Okay, that's already enough for 10 advanced teleporters as soon as we can unlock it. So let's get some more subspace relays going. Subspace relays will boost the galaxy value. I do not want to time warp that, actually. So we're going to do, let's see. That's fine. Actually, let's work our way back. We're going to do space probe, which needs satellite dish, which need that. Keep basic going. Solar panel. Well, Maddie, glad you joined us. What you missed is I screwed up. I was so confident. I knew what I was doing. And I used Alchemy 2 on 51. I used Alchemy 1 on 50. So I got Aether, I got Viterium, I used my Alchemy 3 on 54. Alchemy 3 was right. Alchemy 2 was so wrong. And now I don't have the Zynium that I need to craft the advanced teleporters. So I'm trying to either gamble with time warps to get the Zynium on a pink asteroid, or just get as much money as I can for arcing. But that's what you missed. I screwed this one up. Luckily, we're not that far behind. Just rank 5, a couple more time warps and arcs, and as soon as we can craft the advanced teleporters, we'll be fine. But for now, this is a rough spot. Yeah, it could be worse. It was so dumb. I really need to, because this is the second time that I've been to Planet 54 to use as a VPS, and I'm just not used to it. I should have taken my time, but that's all right. We'll be fine. We'll make it. So we have all the debris upgrades done. We need. Man, I really don't want to use these time warps. Gotta get that debris scanner, Chase. $16 teleporters. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some more subspace relays just to offset my galaxy value and cash on hand is too far apart. So I could be making more from ARC rewards, but because I went to 54, I may not do that next time. I may just get Zynium instead of Quolium. I don't know. Yeah, I screwed that up. No, I'm not, Maddie. 21? That's not even enough for, like, what if I need them? What if I need them later? Yeah, debris scanner is how you're going to get past quadrillion. That's how you're going to do it. Alright, let me go use the restroom, get some more coffee, and kind of wrap my head around using more time warps. I don't know if I have it in me. Let me go see if I can find the courage. I'll be right back. 150 bill in 10 minutes. Heck yeah, man. Sell that at 100 billion. There's no point in going to 150. Do that quicker. Okay. How do I have so many time warps? From the events mainly. Like down here, once I unlock this, I'll get 6 time warps. And then from rovers, like if I don't see, like this rover right here, that's a beautiful rover. If I don't see something like this, then I'm usually picking a rover that has boosts in it, stuff that I'm pretty much guaranteed to get. So I love rovers with boosts if there's nothing better. And Maddie's right, I do hoard them like a dragon. But see, I'm thinking about next tournament. Like this one's done. This tournament's already done. I've only got 45 hours left. I'm thinking about next tournament. Let's boost up 54 here in the beacon. Do 51, 52 as well. Been saving those for a minute too. Yeah, Rylan. Mothership on the free-to-play. What I was focusing on, so not too long ago, we got the lounge. Second rover, Rob, is a premium ship. Where is it? Enigma unlocks the second rover. I think it costs like $50 though, something outrageous. It's the most expensive premium ship. But definitely it's paid itself back from all the dark matter I got from it. Very, very expensive. Okay, Rylan free-to-play account. We got the lounge unlocked, and we got this up to 1.5 as soon as possible. We focused hardcore on that. And then we've been working on getting mine rate up to the 200 cost, which I just got this morning. We're doing 200 on everything because the next room costs 200. So next we're going to go down the list and let's see, ship speed and packaging. Probably going to only upgrade maybe like 3.5 on the multiplier there. They're not that important. So a couple more upgrades in those. Let's see, forge and workshop are level 8, level 7. I'm not really smelting or crafting a whole lot through the day because our mine rate was so low, but now it's at a decent place. We can upgrade our smelt speed and craft speed. Then upgraded prices level 3 and labs level 1. So it was lounge and mine rate that I was focusing on. Now I can start working on the other ones. Free to play is getting there. Yeah, a lot of people say the free to play or the event pass is a rip off. I like it. I've almost got the probe 1 finished. I actually need to upgrade that while we're thinking about it. See, yeah, almost got probe 1 finished from the hollow bolts. It gives you a lot of energy cells and boosts. I really like all the boosts. And then with the relics coming out, it's going to be even more worthwhile. But the other thing is these perks. Once you get the perks unlocked, like I don't have any for this tournament, but next tournament, these perks are going to be very, very nice to have. Ad-free is the most beneficial. If you're not going to get anything else, yeah, it's definitely worth the money. Currently 9th, which is 39 hours, working on teleport. There you go. Good stuff, bud. Okay. Let's try to finish the rest of these. Robots. Qualium. You know what? No, let's not do that. So Maddie believes in me. He thinks we can do it. We're going to go for a couple more time warps here. Let's set up our crafters and smelters for a time warp. Main thing I'm looking for is, yeah, getting resources or items ready for more subspace relays and teleporters. What I said about what? What are we talking about? Upgrades on the mothership room for my free to play. I said a lot of stuff there. What upgrades are we talking about? You have to forgive me. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the lowest I can make that lag, that delay. It's supposed to be for stream sniping, but it is what it is. Oh, the probes? Yeah. So I was talking about the event pass. You were saying it wasn't very worth it, um, but this is where you get your hollow bolts for the probes, and I have almost finished. So on probe 1, which is the only probe you should have unlocked and be working on, I do have the other two probes unlocked, but I have not done anything with them. Probe 1, you want passive upgrades. No, I'm sorry. Scan upgrades. The secondary manager skill. This is the only thing you should be upgrading on probe 1. And it maxes out. You see mine is times 1.08. It maxes out at times 1.1. This is what we focus on upgrading first. And you put this on planet 1. That way it will affect your secondary manager skill, which right now my secondary manager bonus is times 1.45. I've got my leader with the crafting secondary on there, so he is at times 16.8 craft speed because of that probe and the leader bonus. Okay. Alright, so for this, if we don't get any Xynium alloy, we're at least going to have, what do you call it? Items for subspace relays. That's what we're going for right here. Let's get planet boost on 54. Production boost. One-time warp. Let's see what one-time warp gives us. No Xynium alloy there. Advanced computers and accumulators. Okay. So we don't need any more advanced computers. That's good. Which means we can go heavy on the solar panels. We got enough telescopes. No problem, bud. Let's do this. Satellite dish. Space probe. And we need palladium. Okay. One more time warp. Nothing there. We got one fusion reactor. That's terrible. Ooh, we ran out of palladium. We need palladium bars. This is incredibly hard. I want y'all to know this. Oh, we're out of lenses and aluminum. Dang. Get lens. You know, we did get a decent amount of accumulators there. We can make some robots. One more time warp. This has to be it. Oh my, not even one. Not even one pink asteroid. We got enough robots for another. There we go. Senior leader. We can actually do a couple of advanced robots. That'll help. We're gonna need more Skrith. Oh, we're about to crash. Okay. I think we're actually good on Uru and Intertin for a second. Actually, no, Intertin we can use more of. How's Vibranium looking? Could be better. Let's get Quadium going. Which means osmium. Which means titanium. Yeah, let's see what that gives us. Okay, one more for this planet boost. Give it to me. Jesus, nothing. Okay. We do have a decent amount of robots, though, which means we can do advanced robots, which will help us get the money we need to unlock that planet. Okay. We can do this. Yeah. How many robots can we do? Let's see. We can do 5, 6 of them. Probably a couple more once we get some more Skrith going, which is about 3S. That'll still put us at rank 3. I just need Zonium. Oh my god. Okay, so for advanced robots, we will need colliders, nuclear reactors. We got a decent amount of fusion capsules there. Colliders. Let's do it that way. Let's get colliders. And then that'll be enough for, what, 30, which is 15. That'll be good. Yes. And we'll try to finish off the robots. So, Enertin, Quadium, Gold. You know what? I would like to finish off. Let's get the plasma torches going. Alright, we're going to hold off on time warp for just a second. Let's get this production boost and get these plasma torches finished and some grav chambers. Or not grav chambers, colliders. That's what I'm talking about. We do need grav chambers. Let's see, can we finish those up? Yeah, we can do those. That's 49. Ooh, yeah, you're bottlenecked. Restart you. Here you go, guys. Look at the difference that that probe 1 makes. Both of these managers are the same level. They're both leaders, all the same bonuses. The only difference is probe 1 on planet 1. That's times 10 additional craft speed. We're up to 43 now after those time warps. think the updates have made it easier. Not for when you're just starting out. It's still just as brutal. Heck yeah, Maddie. Getting there. It is fun to see. I think by the time the tournament ends, I'm up to, where am I up to? Craft speed, 43. That's 25 right there with a 1.69. Yeah, I usually get this thing up to like times 3, which would be, like a 45 craft speed. So yeah, I'm up to about 60, 70 craft speed by the end of the tournament, which is way more than I need. Need to switch that over to mine rate by the end of it. Alright, we're going for nav modules right now. Still 5 minutes plus everything produced. Yeah. Well, that's what I've been doing, William. I know how the production boost time warp thing works. I'm just trying to get everything set up. I don't care about this production boost. I'm trying to hold off on using too many more time warps and just trying to kind of wrap my head around what I'm working towards next. But yeah, I'm familiar with the production boost time warp combo. Appreciate you looking out. I wish you were here earlier because I messed up big time on my VPS planet. There we go. Last furnace. Alright, we're going to do one more production boost time warp, maybe 2 more time warps. And if we don't get anything, then we'll at least have these robots done and be able to start arcing to get our Zynium. So, planet boost, once again on 54. Can I upgrade this? Let's put a manager on it and see what happens. We'll take off 33. There we go. So now at least we're not bottlenecking and we have a bit more. Let's see, Quillium. 80. Yeah, oh my god. That was at 7 trillion a minute ago. Now it's at 85. Okay. And production boost. We're going to do 2 more time warps. We're going to do 15. Maddie, if this doesn't get me what I want, it's your fault. And I think we're just going to go straight for navigation modules here. Nothing. Not one pink asteroid. That was like 6 time warps. Not one pink asteroid. We got nails. Heck yeah. We got nails for days. Advanced robot. So we need fusion reactor. This ought to be enough for whatever we're trying to do here. One more time warp. One more, then we're done. Give me... Oh my god. Look at all that nothing. And we got more nails. Damn it, Maddie. Why do you do this? I gotta quit listening to you. You're worse than gamblers. I bet you do. I bet you sit at the freaking the roulette spinner machine, the slot machine, and you go, no, no, look, I've still got $100 left. I can win. I can win. Why would I quit when I'm ahead? Look at all this money I could have.
Why you not cooking right now?
Although that being said, all those robots we got, can we make 6 more? No. But what we can do, check this out. And you don't get to take credit for this, Maddie. This is not you. This is just me knowing how the game works. What we can do here, cash windfall, cash windfall, cash windfall, cash windfall. So if I skip these two right now, then they don't, this one does not count towards asteroids or debris drops, but that's fine. That's fine. Because 54 is going to carry most of the weight for the debris drops. It's just I'm not going to get anything from this except for the Xynium. So now we have Xynium. Woo, we did it. Okay, we're done. Enough of that. Let's get a manager on you. Just a small manager. We'll do it that way. Yeah, not bottlenecking. 1K Xynium per second. $488 million Skrith. Got that. We did it! Woo! Oh, my time warps though. I only have 15 left. Yep, no silicon. We'll do silicon. Got plenty of nav modules. That's what we need. We need grav chamber, nuclear reactor. And we got enough for 4 of these. Okay, now we wait. We could actually, yeah, we could make a couple more subspace relays. All that boosting did give us that. And now we wait. Where are we at? We're at rank 2? Rank 2. Jesus. Oh, that one was rough. And these guys got up to sextillion within like the first hour. So as soon as they log back on, I'm sure they'll take over rank 2 again. But as per usual, as long as I get top 5, I'm happy. My poor boosts. It was not worth. No, 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 no. It was worth like 5 time warps. That's when I got the accumulators. When was that? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. I could have stopped 6 or 7 time warps ago. That's. It was not worth it. The accumulators was the difference. Nothing else. That was all gambling that did not pay off. Oh my god. I mean, I guess we did get some subspace relays out of it. I could have stopped 4 time warps ago. That's what I should have done. Never listening to you again. Don't you? No, you don't know. You don't get to weasel your way out of this. You owe me time warps. I am gonna do one more production boost. Let's get the Zynium, and let's try to get our first advanced teleporter before we end it. And while we're waiting, let's see how the free-to-play account's doing. Wow, I haven't even been doing anything, and we're ranked 9. That's not bad, actually. It's just in copper, but it's not bad.
Please put that toilet paper.
Upgrade planets 150 more times. For anyone still here that is working on an account close to the same progress as my free-to-play account, I'll go ahead and tell you now. We are working on getting the alloy stars. We got aluminum next. We're gonna go to silver. We're gonna go to silver. We're gonna get silver bar and silver ore stars, and then we're gonna move on. After I get these, which will be at the end of this event, I'll make a video talking about where to go next on the space station tree. But with the stars that we do have, we've been able to kind of workshop our strategy. I'll be making a video soon on how to figure out what strategy you need to be using in order to progress your galaxy the quickest. So free-to-play account's doing pretty decent. This free-to-play account, we started on June 22nd. It is, oh my god, it's August. I've been playing on it for a month. What am I doing with my life, guys? I've been playing this game for like a year. That's all I've been doing. If we take both of these, so this one I started in February, this one was in June. That's 1 month there and 6 months here. Put them together. I've been playing this game for 7 months. That's how that works. It's been a good time. No, you're right. I'm happy with the way things have been. This game really helped. Demonized started YouTube. Hey, we got the first teleporter done. Sweet. Um, Demonized helped me start the YouTube account, and this game, like, I was going stale there for a minute. Then I started playing this game, and it really helped skyrocket the account from what it was, the YouTube account. So I'm real happy I started playing it, and I have been enjoying it. really couldn't, I still wouldn't be playing this game, still wouldn't be doing this if it's not for you guys. So I appreciate everyone that has been tuning in and keeping up with me, and just y'all have made this a really fun experience. So I do appreciate the support. I can't tell you enough. That being said, there's a few things I need to do for this game that, like surges. We have to talk about surges, but I also would like to do other stuff eventually. Like Borderlands 4 is coming out. Don't know if y'all play other games on console or anything, but I really want to. I'm definitely going to be playing the crap out of Borderlands 4 when it comes out. I'm playing Killing Floor 3 right now. Would y'all be interested in seeing console games? Those are shooters. I also like RPGs like Clair Obscur 33, Final Fantasy, stuff like that. Would y'all watch those? Would you care? What do you play it on, Maddie? You play it PC, Xbox, PS5? I'm sure it'll have crossplay. We might need to play together. Yeah, I feel that. I have not been able to play that much either on console, but that's fine. That's mainly for work and then, yeah, kids when we get home. I'm sure it'll have crossplay though. Most games do these days. We'll have to see if we can play together. And all that being said, I think if I'm not too tired and if I haven't hit the sauce too hard this afternoon, I'll probably do a Killing Floor stream if y'all are interested in that. I know time zones are going to be different for like you, Maddie, um, but it'll be this afternoon, probably late tonight for me. I'm at least going to make a Killing Floor video just to talk about it. I have been enjoying it, but I think I'll do another stream tonight. And with that being said, I think so. I think it'll be worth it. If at this point, this game, I'm definitely going to be streaming tournaments and kind of keeping progress reports going. I still have the free to play account to do, but here soon, there's not going to be much else for me to make guides on. It's just going to be doing tournament streams, um, which I will continue to do. I'm still going to be playing this game, but I do want to branch out and play other stuff. If not for the channel, at least just for me, just for my mental health. Still going to be playing this one, but definitely want to play other stuff that I want to play. I don't want to treat YouTube as a job. I just enjoy doing it, and I don't think if I want to keep the same mentality of having fun with YouTube, it should be doing stuff that I want to do. And if y'all enjoy it, that's great. If not, you know, no pressure. You don't have to watch the videos. Not a problem. So, with all that being said, we are done with this tournament. We are now crafting advanced teleporters. Um, Nothing more to do. Definitely not going to be using any more boosts. We've hit rank 2, and we're 3 hours in, which is not bad. 3 hours all the way up to advanced teleporter. We definitely noticed since we did the upgrade video, we noticed a big boost from the managers that we pulled and promoted, and all the other stuff that we upgraded. So that was nice. Appreciate that, Maddie. Uh, yeah, done with the tournament. Hopefully today I'm either gonna have the killing floor video ready, at least one video. Might do the stream. Probably will do the stream. Ooh, what did we get here? Osmium. That works. We'll try to have the killing floor video done today for anyone that cares. And let's see, we need to do an update on the free-to-play account, talking about how to choose strategy for your galaxy. I would like to have aluminum stars project done before I do that. We'll see how the tournament goes, but I'll make a free-to-play account video soon. We'll do the surges video here soon. We've got stuff in the works. I just need time and energy. But for the stream, that's going to do it. I want to thank everyone for hanging out. It's been a good time as usual. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you tonight on Killing Floor. If not, stay tuned for future videos, and we'll definitely see you next Saturday, probably around same time, 7 in the morning, for the next tournament. I hope everyone does well on their tournaments and has a good rest of the day. We'll talk to y'all later.